Hi there, my name is Richard Rice. I'm a PGA golf professional. Welcome to Playing Lessons. In today's lesson, we're going to play the first hole here at my home club, Colonial Heritage Golf Club. And what we're going to do is talk you through my thought processes in playing golf holes here. So, number one here is a sharp dog leg left with a big fairway bunker on the left side of the fairway. The hole then feeds downhill to the green. Now, a lot of days I like to try to carry the ball over that fairway bunker. It's about a 265 carry, but today we're into the breeze, so I just don't think I have a shot at making it. Now, most people would come out here and they'd play out to the right of this hole, play it into the fairway, and hit it to the green from there. We look at that, that's going to leave us about 190, 195, somewhere up to even 200 yards at times, shot into the green. Now, to the left of that fairway bunker is a lot of rough, but if I hit it over there, I'm going to have more like 140, 150 yards to the green. So, if you know anything about strokes gained, you know, being in the rough, if you're 30 plus yards closer to the hole, it makes sense to go ahead and hit it there. So what I'm going to do today is kind of cut that corner. We're going to hit it to the left of the bunker. And I'm going to try to give myself about, hopefully 150, maybe max of 160 yards into the hole. So if anything, I'm going to play a fade. I've got some out of bounds off the left, so I'm setting myself on the left side of the tee box here to kind of squeeze that out of bounds left. I don't want to get too far left, but I'm going to try to play this ball out to the left of that bunker, and we're going to see what happens here. When I step into these shots, you know, I'm making sure to align properly. I like to pick an intermediate target to align my shot. So my intermediate target's about 4 to 8 inches in front of the ball, and all I'm going to do is remind myself to 100% commit to this shot. And I do that on every shot. It's important to me that I really commit to this golf shot. So alignment feels good. I'm aimed just left of that bunker. Now all I have to do is commit. That is perfect. So I'll be in the rough, but I'll be out to the left side of that bunker. Alright, so according to my Bushnell rangefinder, I'm 140 yards from the hole exactly. Now let's keep in mind, if I had played that ball out to the right of the hole, I'd be a minimum of 185 yards away from this hole. That's a big difference. I will take any day in the rough from 140 yards over 185 yards in the fairway. So 140, we're still into the breeze here. I've got to carry it 120 yards to get it onto the green. So this pin's all the way in the back. 140 is the max I want to hit it. Now, we look at that a little bit. So I've got some breeze in the face, and I'm playing that breeze about 6 to 8 yards. So I'm playing 140 adjusted to 148. My 9-iron is about my 145 club. My 8-iron is going to go 155, 160 if I really catch it pure. So I have two options here. I knock down an 8-iron, or I stomp all over a 9-iron and hope it gets there. Now here's the problem with that. If I stomp on my 9-iron, I'm going to tend to hit it higher. And when I'm hitting it high into the breeze, it's going to tend to hold up in the breeze, and it's going to come up short. So I'm going to take my 8-iron, I'm going to take a nice smooth swing, and I'm also going to choke down on it about an inch. So choking down on it's going to do two things for me. It's going to knock some distance off of the shot. It's going to knock some spin off of it. So this ball should come out pretty low. And then, you know what, I'm not going to take a full swing at this. I'm going to take about an 80% swing at this. We're just going to try to get it on the front of the green, let it kind of trickle down towards the hole. So coming out of the rough, that should knock some spin off. Also choking down, we're going to knock some spin and distance off. And I'm going to take, again, about 80% swing here. Now this ball's above my feet a little bit. When we have balls above our feet, we tend to start the ball left of target, and it draws even more left than that. So I've got plenty of room left of the pin. I've got plenty of room right from this angle. The pin's right in the middle of the green, though it is on the back edge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim about 15 feet right of this hole and see if that ball works back. All right, so let's see what happens. Again, I'm choking down an inch and I'm aiming right to adjust for the slope. And I'm gonna take, close to a full swing. It'll be close to full speed here, but not quite. So remember, I remind myself before every shot to make sure that I commit to the shot. Caught it decent. It's headed actually right at the flag, and we'll find out when we get up there. All right, here we go. How'd we do? I mean, we've just hit that ball to about 8-9 feet. I picked a line, I committed to it, and it worked out for me. So we're gonna run through reading this green real quick, see if we can't make a birdie here. So if you've played any golf with me, you'll know that the first thing I do is check the putt from behind the hole. And what I'm looking for on this putt is, number one, which way it's going to break, and number two, I'm trying to find the back door of this putt. So it'll be hard to tell on the screen there, but this putt is breaking to my left, to the camera's right, so in this direction. So I'm trying to find at which point could this ball come around and be the final point this ball sneaks into the hole. And we play kind of process of elimination. I know that this ball can't get around to the back of the hole, so it's going to be somewhere on the right side of that hole. So to me, this is actually a very straight putt, and I think I won't even have to give the hole away. So the back door of this putt, to me, I could get lucky and it could catch the lip and fall in here. All right. The side door, if I hit it too low, I could get lucky and it'd catch the lip on just the opposite side and fall in there. So we take those 2 points and we split them. I want my ball to come in the hole right at this point right here. Okay, so I need to now draw a line to the hole that gets the ball to come in on that direction. An old ball mark here will fix. Okay. So I've got a pretty good idea of my line. Now, the trick to putting is that every putt is a green light putt. In other words, we're trying to make every putt. I'm never attempting to two-putt something. I'm just trying to make the putt, and if I miss it, I go putt the next one. So this putt to me is about right edge. I'm gonna go ahead, get a good setup position, commit to my line, and I will remind myself all I can do is 100% commit to this shot and see what happens. From there, I'm just trying to make this thing.